Hello everyone, hello YouTube, I'm the Red Right and welcome to the final episode of Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney. This is it. We did, okay, before we begin, there's some critiques. How did the last section work? Is Phoenix a time traveler? Did he go back in time? Or is this just I think this is just part of the simulation, like, it was all a big what if, like, events that happened, and, maybe that last part is, like, not canon. Well, it is canon because Phoenix is showing the jurists what happened, what did happen, and he's exposing them to the truth and all that, but... Okay, this is all interesting. How did Phoenix acquire, like, the nail polish to show to Vera back in time when he got it from Clavier in the present? It's all confusing. I have some questions, but enough dilly-dally. It's time to finish this game and take Clavier down, because I know he's the mastermind behind all this. It's Dahlia all over again. But anyway, welcome to court. 7 years, all leading to one verdict. A verdict which you must decide. Is the defendant Vera Misham innocent or guilty? Courtroom doors are opening. The trial awaits. She's not guilty of murder, but she is guilty of forging evidence. So, are you ready to begin? I am. Courtroom number 3, preparations complete. Oh, I hit this. Alright, here we go. This is the final. Oh, hello, little boy. Hello, Churro. How are you today? Good. My dog came to visit me. Hello. Something inside me. Rising. Surfacing. Oh. Everything that has happened. Oh. So you're the devil. Something important. Lost long ago. It's close now. Oh, yeah, by the way, Trucy and Apollo are siblings. Thought I should note that out if you missed last episode. But yeah, that's really, really crazy. And apparently, Thalassa of this woman right here. Never mind. Thalassa Grammari is both their mother, and she had 2 marriages. The first one she had Apollo, the second one she had Trucy. So this is cool. But anyway, let us start this game. Court is now in session for the trial of Vera Misham. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Prosecution's ready to rock. Yes. Prosecutor Gavin, how's the defendant? Vera Misham's condition. She's unconscious, right? Acute atrocrine poisoning according... She got poisoned?!
No shit.
According to her physician, she could die at any time. Oh, no. Thus, her absence from the courtroom today. No! What? They can't put her on trial without her being here. It is unusual. How on earth did this happen? You should wait for her to get better and do it then. So bureaucratic of them. That's all they care about. That's being a little harsh. Can't delay the trial any longer, or they risk having no one left to try. Trial without a verdict can only cause grief. The records of this case and experience tell us this. Yeah, apologies to the defendant, but the show must go on. The show will go on, and I will get Vera a not guilty verdict. Well, I will show the jurists. I will give them not guilty verdict. If Vera dies, the trial will be canceled. I'm not going to let that happen. No, sir. Mr. Wright told me everything that's been going on behind the curtain all these years. I'm going to get Vera her innocent verdict while there's still time. And Clavier's there pulling the string. How is it possible that he killed her? He did? Maybe? I don't know. Very well. Your opening statement, Prosecutor Gavin. The prosecution's case is unchanged by recent events. Why did Vera Misham succumb to poison? Because she couldn't live with the guilt of what she'd done. Yeah, that's what you think, Clavier. But I don't. But Vera was poisoned with atrocrine, the exact same poison that took her father's life. What better confession could you ask for? How could Christoph poison her? Being the killer, she would have access to the poison. Significant, since it's rather hard to come by. That is true. In other words, I see no need for further discussion. We could have had our verdict yesterday. Well, Mr. Justice, if you have no objections, I see no reason to postpone a verdict. No. What we need to worry about is the verdict, but the trial itself, isn't the verdict. The defense holds that Vera Misham is the victim, not the killer. Very good. If that's so, then you have to prove something. She was in court, giving her testimony before us. And then she fainted. But how? How do you propose her killer poisoned her? I don't know. Oh, and incidentally, it would be nice if you told us who her mystery killer was. I know who it is. Prosecutor's objection is sustained. I ask the defense to prove its claims to this court. Tell us how Vera Masham was poisoned. Got two things to prove here. Who did it and how? Which hit it first? Let's do the how, because let's give the big who at the end. How did the killer poison Vera Masham? I'll focus first on the method used. Any comments before we begin, Prosecutor Gavin? How am I going to do this? That a bottle or container of the poison was found on the defendant's body. But we still have the stamp. So the vector of poisoning is unknown. Is the defense prepared to prove how the poison reached Vera Masham? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. What method was used to poison Vera Masham? Ooh. I also have the evidence from... That's cool. Okay, I have three options. I have, this or this. Let's start with the tiny frame.
Bruh.
From what I hear, Actrogen takes a while before it acts on the body. Yes, slow acting it's called. Also, from what I hear, my penalty hurt more later than the moment they're given. Let's find out. You, Judge. Okay, I'm wrong, I get it. You really made an art of this thing. Very well, alright. Then the letter?
Bruh.
No! Let me investigate this new evidence first. Okay, so this is like nail polish, I hear. How is this even like... How is this supposed to be nail polish? Examine. Nail polish Mr. Wright gave me. This must see the brand symbol. And it's an A drawn like a flower. It's refreshing to see a brand with a simple, clear design like this. Retrieved from Christoph Gavin cells, the nail polish is colorless. Okay. Where is the stamp? With your mom! That's your mom! Is this it?
Bruh.
No. Screw it, let's just go one at a time. Or, let's go with this. I have no idea! How did she get poisoned? It's blue, so there's poison all over this. I'm right? Wait, hold on a minute! I was guessing! Wait, what's this? My, what a beautiful bottle. I'd like to give whoever designed that a hand. A hand, really? What? Wait a minute. Clavier gave that to her. I forgot about that! Is that nail polish? It's colorless. Ah! Something the matter? No, nothing at all. Oh, he catches on. So the girl put poison in this bottle. I made her drink it? Drink nail polish. Yeah, that's very smart. No! Prosecutor Gavin has told us this is nail polish. Nail polish? Wait, it's like painful nails. Know any woman with red nails? My mom? Yes, every woman uses nail polish, and apparently Gavin uses it for some reason. Oh, my wife has red nails. I see, so it's been painting them all this... Boy, you stupid! How do you expect that they just magically grow? Also, the judge is married. Interesting. Dude. Get your head out, you bum. How do you think her nails got red? She painted them. Do you think they were just natural? Let's recall yesterday's trial. Remember when Vera was testifying to the court? I'm recording, right? Yes, I'm recording. I don't. Court is now back in session. Oh, shoot, she's biting her nails. That seems pretty tense. She's practically chewing her finger. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Whenever Vera became nervous, she had a habit of biting her nails. Her nails? Oh! Prosecutor Gavin, when the prosecution had Vera examined, did they check her nails? You didn't. Bailiff, have them check the defendant's nail at once. Mr. Justice? Yes? Do you know who did this? I absolutely do. Do you know who put poison in that nail polish? Yes, I do. That bottle belongs to Vera Masham? Why do you ask? No, someone else who might have a bottle like this. You do. No, just checking. No. I can hear you. Maybe my bracelet. Actually, my mom's bracelet should have reacted. Mr. Justice, you're about to accuse someone of poisoning the bottle of nail polish. Please dispense with the chatter. You realize that weight of the accusation? Here, let me show you. It doesn't show because I'm already halfway there, like, done. Runner, no problem. I know what I'm doing. Let us ask. Who poisoned Vermisham? This devil! Take that! What's this? Christoph Gavin?
Objection!
Yeah, you don't. Well, he's like, what's your game? My bro. There's no way he could do a thing like that. There is. You should know that better than anyone else. Indeed. He is behind bars. He could do it. I know. However, that doesn't mean it was impossible to do what he did. What? Ask yourselves, when he put the poison in that bottle? It could have been yesterday. It could have been a month ago. Maybe it was a year ago. Maybe it was 7 years ago. Christoph Gavin had no motive for killing this poor girl. It's simply inconceivable. Prosecutor Gavin doesn't seem to think so. Oh, because he was the one who forged the evidence. He told Vera to forge the evidence. Ugh. That face tells me one thing. Christoph Gavin's own younger brother doesn't find it inconceivable at all. Well, Prosecutor Gavin, feel there's a clear and pressing need. Then we may have to summon Christoph Gavin from jail as a special witness. Oh, shoot. He's coming back. He's back. Fine. I've known for some time that an impenetrable darkness lurked at the bottom of this. A darkness that has swallowed even myself. What? Okay. The defense's wish is granted. Let prisoner Christoph Gavin take the stand. Let him indeed. Bailiff, begin proceeding to call a special witness. I need to get some water real quickly because this is getting so cool. The witness is Christoph Gavin, currently residing in solitary cell 13 at Central Prison. Oh boy. Is he... You! The devil is back! I knew it! Oh, Your Honor, how nice to see you again. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? What do I owe the pleasure of your company? It's not every day I'm summoned from my solitary cell. In fact, it's never. I think you already know, Mr. Christoph Gavin. Mr. Justice. Oh, this is awkward. I hear you've been doing quite well for yourself. No, stand up, chin up, back straight, come on. Why do I feel like somehow he's still my boss? He is not, he's a criminal.
Stiff upper lip, Apollo, you can do it.
Does this bottle look familiar? Aridonier nail polish? Why yes, I use it myself. As did the late defendant, I hear. She's not dead yet! Yeah, you wish she was. And was there something concerning this bottle you wish to ask me about? I admit I respect her for her taste in nail polish. Her taste, indeed. Oh. This nail polish was how Vermisham was poisoned. Atroquinine, was it? Oh, you're gonna be playing games with me, aren't you? You're well informed about the case, Mr. Gavin. I've been solitary. Much comes to my desk, and I have nothing to do but read. Well, Clavier? Oh! He must be like... Yeah, they're brothers! Oh my goodness. Maybe I can explain this. What did he do to Clavier that is causing... Well, he's scary! You're being accused again. By him again. And you agree with his accusation, do you? Oh, shoot. Yeah, he does not wish for... You only want innocent verdicts. You wouldn't expect a prosecutor to only want guilty, but no, he wants the truth. That silence speaks volumes. Let's hold a proper trial, shall we? Christoph Gavin, your testimony, please. I'd be delighted. The charges against you are quite severe, Mr. Gavin. You are suspected of the poisoning of the defendant, Vera Misham. Please testify in this matter to the court. Oh, boy. Here we go again. Allegra already. Only the same nail polish does not a murderer make. I have been in solitary confinement for half a year. How could I poison her? Her father died of the same poison, the meaning of which I should be clear. The prosecution's case hold, who poisoned her father and attempted to poison herself. Surely you aren't going to suggest I was responsible for poisoning her father. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna press on everything. Well, I'm afraid the defense's claim is sounding rather unlikely. Naturally. For one, I don't even know the Mishams. That's an evil face if I've ever seen one. Isn't that so, Mr. Justice? Don't respond. Very well, Mr. Justice, begin your cross-examination. Accusing Christoph Gavin, my ex-boss. But I know he poisoned the Mishams. I just have to prove it. When he could have done it 7 years ago, not to mention why. To make sure that Vera stayed quiet about the forging of evidence. Here we go. My bracelet! One of the sale polish is not a murder or make. I have been in solitary confinement for half a year. How could I poison her? Her father died of the same poison, the meaning of which should be clear. Prosecution case holds. She poisoned her father, then attempted to poison herself. Surely you aren't going to suggest I was responsible. I'm going for this statement because it's the only one that is different from all the others. Jeez! That's an evil face! Okay, fingers. Surely you aren't going to suggest... Okay, you're looking at your fingers. I was responsible for poisoning. Okay, looking. Whoa! What is that? What? That's a skull if I've ever seen one. That's death itself. Is it like possessed by the devil? The devil. Gotcha! You are going down, Christoph. Jeez, what the heck was that? It was like the devil like trying to break free of him. It was you who killed Drew Misham. Yes, it was. So you killed both. Or hopefully you didn't kill Vera, but I'm left worthy of your new mentor, Mr. Wright. Oh, really? But you see, I saw it. Right when you said her father, too. Your hand tensed unnaturally, and a little devil appeared to give me the news. What the heck? What is this? And, let's assume for the sake of argument, that you saw me being tense. What does that mean? Are all tense witnesses guilty? Yeah. And tell me, was Drew Misham fond of nail polish too? No. Sorry, but there's more than one way to poison a man. You don't need nail polish to get someone's mouth. The mail! The yellow envelope! And then I must be very talented indeed. You see, Drew Misham was killed on October 6th. Well, I was already in my solitary confinement cell at Central Prison. If that's not an alibi, I don't know what is. But you found a way. Yes, by mailing the poison. All the same. And I found it too. He knows. This is how you poison Mr. Misham. Using a letter. Take that! My. Crap. I thought you'd come so far. Shoot. I admire how you, lacking any confidence whatsoever, choosing to borrow one. Your defense lacks even a shred of intelligence, much like Phoenix, right? Come to think of it. Rewind! Okay, how do we poison her? Can we try the red envelope? No! The coffee mug? No, it was found there. The tiny frame? No! The commemorative stamp? There we go! Finally! I'm sure this commemorative stamp requires no introduction. That's your mom! The night Mr. Misham died, he was seen writing a letter. Atrocinin was found on this stamp, Mr. Gavin. Some I don't understand the stamp was the murder weapon. Yes, you are. Oh, and yes, the stamp was found in your prison cell. Ugh. Oh, shiz! Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Oh, we're getting closer and closer. Here we go, even though I died 2 times. That is all, Your Honor. That is all. No, Clavier, get him some shoes at least. He's not Clavier, Christoph. Order. But poison on the back of your mom's stamp? After Drew Misham was killed, someone paid a visit to this witness's cell. Phoenix Wright.
Daddy?
And guess what, Trucy? Your mommy's on that stamp as well.
Wait, that means we're siblings?
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. That's when he found that stamp. You made Drew Masham write you a letter. That's how you killed him! What? Yes, let's go. My. You've upset my poor brother to the point of uselessness. Hey, Clavier's the best prosecutor I've known. Allow me to clarify this matter, Justice. All you need to do is recall witness Spark Bouchel's testimony. What? Well, that's the thing, see? After he put his letter in that envelope, Mr. Masham sat there searching his desk drawer for something. His desk drawer? Yes, a stamp, so-called postage stamp, and quote. You remember that? He was looking for a stamp. Ergo, he had no intention of using this stamp. And then what are you getting at? Are you saying that they're not the same?
What I'm arriving at this is that this commemorative stamp was in a frame. It was mere coincidence that he used it that night.
That would seem to be the case, yeah, but the frame was poisoned!
Perhaps you mean to suggest that I somehow manipulate coincidence?
You do. Yes, you do.
Oh boy.
New testimony? He does have a point. How would this witness know if the victim was going to use that stamp? Without that, he couldn't have planned the murder. Hold on, what?
Really, Clavier? You should be seeing through these weak-spined bluffs by now.
Oh, he's scared of you. He knows you're lying. Right, though. How could anyone have known Mr. Masham would use that stamp that night? Least of all, Christoph Gavin locked away in his cell. Whoa! Seems that the defense has run out of things to say.
You assume he has something to say in the first place. I believe the defense's bluff has been called.
Wipe that smile off your face. The defense's bluff? Oh, Clavier! Not sure I agree with you there, Christoph. Clavier, coming in clutch! Let's go! Clavier? Honestly, I wanted to believe you. The defense wasn't trying to get away with a bluff. You were, Christoph! Yes! Prosecutor and defense working together, let's go! What are you saying, Prosecutor Gavin? In forehead! What's your accusation again? Oh, it was that, his poison stamp killed Drew Masham. Yeah? To which my brother responded thusly. There was no way to know when Masham would use the stamp. Yes, that's right, which is why it couldn't have been planned. Tell me. It needs to be planned. Why? So he could die? Why couldn't it have been a coincidence? The defense's case is simply that Drew Masham died by that stamp. That's all. Coincidence. He's telling us to think outside the box, just like Mia would tell Phoenix. Christoph, you tried to slip out from under his accusation by changing the subject. That's not bluffing. What is?
What are you up to, Clavier?
He's up to the truth. I could ask you the same question, Christoph. Oh, brother blood.
I silenced the defense with the fewest words possible. It's called efficiency.
But Mr. Gavin, that's impermissible testimony.
Very well. I shall take his claim head on then. Justice?
What is it, you devil?
You accuse me of Drew Masham's murder, yes? Then, allow me to ask you, what possible reason could I have to kill a painter?
You forged evidence.
Oh, motive! He's talking about a motive!
Indeed. Hard to see how an attorney could come to want to kill a painter. Now here's something. Why didn't he bring up the motive from the very beginning? As he was afraid it was a battle he might lose.
So what does it mean?
It means that there might be a weak spot. Maybe have some evidence to prove a motive. It means that he knows that we're gonna take him down. He's trying to avoid all possibilities. A motive for murder? This is a vital, if not the most vital element in this case. Please consider this when making your statement. Say it's about this vital. Gah, that's pretty vital, yes. What, Mr. Justice? I'm going through with this no matter what. Understood, Your Honor. I'd like to present evidence. Then let's see what you have for us. What reason did Christoph Gavin have for wanting to murder Drew Masham? Where's the evidence? The notebook page. It has to be. The forged evidence. Please? Christoph Gavin's motive becomes clear. Yes! Thank you! We have considered why the stamp would come to Drew Masham's studio in the first place. And why was that? Because forgery, Your Honor, and Christoph is known for that. Go back 7 years. Drew Masham accepts its first job creating forged evidence. But I've seen that before. Yes, page from a diary, wasn't it? Magnified, grammarized diary.
When Attorney Phoenix right glanced his bed. Yes. This was the evidence he presented to his loss.
This evidence is a fake, yes. But did Mr. Wright request the forgery to be made? That was never proven! The defense attorney on that case was Phoenix Wright. Oh, he doesn't know.
Who other than him, drunk with the prospect of victory, could have done it?
And why would they? To get Phoenix's part. Just out of curiosity. Do you remember this letter?
Jumasham deposited $10,000.
Oh my goodness, that was that was Kristoff!
And sending it to I need to remind you to speak of this to me.
Oh my goodness, that was Kristoff's writing!
Those were presented in court yesterday. This letter was sent to Jumasham by the client who requested that forgery.
The enclosed stamp was none other than the poison commemorative stamp. Jumasham drew his last breath just the other day. However, the motive for his murder was already 7 years old. 7 years old? The client who requested this forgery was very cautious. Tried to erase anything and anyone with connections with the forgery. Oh my goodness, this is on some Manfred von Karma level big brain. To keep them from talking? But he made a mistake. Yeah, it was Vera who made the forgeries.
Stamp was a picture of my favorite magicians, so I kept it. Father took me when I was very young. It was a great magic show. I loved it so much.
Yeah, you were very cute back then too. The killer's time bomb was delayed. The poison stamp was sealed within a glass frame, where it sat for 7 whole years. Yes, it did! Oh! Yes!
Your forehead?
What is it? You understand what you're telling us? I am! The one who schemed up the forged diary page was the one who poisoned the stamp. And it was Phoenix Wright who presented the forged evidence 7 years ago. Adding the two statements together, the one who schemed to kill Jumasham was none other than Phoenix Wright. No. Hold on a minute. He was given it. Sorry, but that's not how this is going to go down. Oh, then how will it go down? I checked through the records of that case when I found this. 7 years ago, just before the trial began, Trucy was the one who gave it to it.
Oh, it's a boy. Here.
What's this?
I don't know. Just got it over there in the hall. They told me to give it to the old boy in the blue suit with the spiky hair.
And one more thing. I'm sorry to have sprung this on you suddenly. See the files from the previous attorney only yesterday. I understand I'm asking the impossible. Yeah, it was Kristoff who did all of this. Well, you haven't really told me what happened yet. All we did was play cards. And that was enough. Phoenix Wright was put on the case the day before the trial started. Yes, you didn't have time to request a forgery. the day before? Yes. Now here's a question. Just who was Shady Enigmar's previous defense attorney? That was you. No, this can't all be. It is, believe it. But it is all true. There was another man, a defense attorney with a badge on his collar. That was Kristoff Gavin. He requested everything to happen just to see Phoenix Wright fail. Order! What is the meaning of this? Witness, I mean defendant, former lawyer.
Let me begin by denying this.
Objection!
Yes, it's easy enough to look up Mr. Gavin.
And impossible to prove if you can't. Oh, how do we prove this? Attorneys are registered with the court the day before the trial begins. In other words, no record remains in the court. How exactly did you intend to prove Phoenix Wright's claim?
That would be difficult. And if it does, that gives Phoenix the option to if we do this here and now, that gives Phoenix the option to become a lawyer again. He can get his badge back because this is all a big misunderstanding. I just realized Phoenix probably did this whole jury system to take Kristoff down. Oh, the only reason he did this was to get his badge back and to get revenge on Kristoff.
Afraid this line of inquiry won't yield.
Objection!
What? Air forehead. Are you sure you don't have evidence? I have it.
Sergeant Prosecutor Gavin, he looks clammy.
Never heard that. Evidence! Evidence that shows this man, Kristoff Gavin, requested a forgery 7 years ago. Oh! He wants me to prove that!
Javier, just prove it! Oh, clear up those doubts now, or I swear, I'm off this case!
Oh my goodness! Clavier really wants us to win! must have thought of some evidence, Apollo. Prosecutor Gavin looks like he's in physical pain. The darkness. I have to pull that darkness out of him, and proof is the only way I can. Let's go, Apollo! What proves Christoph Gavin's link to Drew Michelle? The nail polish? Well, Mr. Justice, claim Christoph... No! Is it time for the mail? You claim Christoph Gavin's request a forgery of Drew Misham 7 years ago. Prove it! It can be proven. It can.
Simply ridiculous. Why even discuss it? This evidence does not...
It exists, all right! Are you telling the truth? Apollo Justice, I am Clavier Gavin. Then, I say we give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's go!
Very well, but if you're wrong about this, be prepared for a penalty.
Yes. But I haven't heard your objection in a long time.
Your Honor, due to the defense and injustice, Mr. Justice is clearly passionate about his claim. Should a penalty not match his passion?
Oh my goodness, that's a KO. I haven't given him a penalty like that in a long time. Well, Mr. Justice, I accept. Fine, Your Honor. All I have to prove is any kind of link. Something that ties Christoph Gavin to Drew Michelle. And I have something that clearly does that job. The yellow envelope.
Very well, Mr. Justice, present your evidence. Shows the link between our witness and Drew Misham.
This is your evidence. Take that! Yes! Here we go! You're going down! This evidence proves there's a link.
Objection!
What? You can't get away from this. Scrap of paper.
Afraid I can't let you submit that.
And why not? Is there some problem?
Is it illegal evidence? Is it illegal?
What?
There is. How could you possibly have that? You couldn't.
I have it, all right.
Hey, that's Daddy's handwriting.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
This Wright's handwriting? What is the meaning of this? I see now. Yes, of course. What do you mean, of course? I just remembered. I had a visitor yesterday. Phoenix Wright came to my cell, except I wasn't there.
Phoenix Wright?
When I returned, saw he had something of mine in his possession. Of course, I had no intention of letting him get away with reading my private mail. Mail? You mean this letter was in your cell? No. However, it appears Mr. Wright has yet to be cured of his bad forging habit. Well, if it's a forgery, not a very good one. The handwriting's terrible.
No. It's not a forgery. This is Mr. Wright's reproduction of what was written on the real letter.
Oh,
A copy.
reproduction?
Not a forgery. Reproduction. Mr. Wright visited Christoph Gavin's cell. He probably a camera. A small video camera. What? Oh, you're screwed. You're screwed. He recorded his entire conversation with you, Mr. Gavin, and the contents of your personal mail. He did that.
Regardless, this mockery of a piece of evidence will never be accepted by the court.
Are you sure about that? Oh, are you sure about that? Are you sure about that, Mr. Christoph Gavin?
Evidence based on a video, a man with no authority whatsoever claims he took a man who happens to be an ex-attorney suspected of forgery.
Prosecutor Gavin? Yeah, Gavin. Accept it. What's wrong?
Prosecutor Gavin? What is it? And embarrassing as it is for me to say, afraid my brother is incapable of making rational judgments at the moment. Your Honor, your decision, please.
What decision? No. What are you doing? The defense's claim is denied. No! Come on, Clavier!
Only actual evidence is permitted into a court of law. Please remove the defense's evidence from the record. Better luck next time, Justice.
No, come on, Clavier. Clavier!
Well, you've certainly taken a detour from our cross-examination. No, but the defense appears to be lacking proof.
No. Forced to end the cross-examination of Christoph Gavin at this point. No.
Apollo, do something.
I don't know. Without evidence. I don't have anything I can use on him. No.
You said it's a special witness's cross-examination.
Yes! Thank you, Clavier! Finally took you long enough! The show's over, yet the crowd screams for more. Only now do I understand why. Prosecutor Gavin? His theme is playing. That means something good is about to happen. Frankly, I'm relieved. This has been bothering me for 7 whole years, and I'm tired of the whole youthful angsting. Now's our chance. Let's clear out the family closet, eh, Christoph? Wait, what? Clavier, you're spinning out of control.
Calm yourself before you say something you will regret.
Oh, spinning out of whose control? Mine or yours? You're not in charge of your little brother. Little brother, right?
32.
Ready for it, yes.
Take a moment to consider everything you've built. Your reputation as a prosecutor, your fame with the masses. You're gonna lose it all, Clavier.
I don't care!
Oh, did you hear he's trying to press Prosecutor Gavin?
Yeah, you can't! Prosecutor Gavin, try to remember what's really important to you. The truth! You abuse me, air forehead. Can't forget what's really important to me, even if I tried. In fact, I haven't. Not even once. 7 years ago. Oh, yes, the truth. But he was a little arrogant back then. Finally. You just couldn't resist, could you? Right. Resist what? Presenting solid evidence. When I request to put the current cross-examination on hold, prosecution would like to call a new witness. I remember that all right. I don't think it was your fault, Clavier. State your name and occupation for the record. Yep. I'm familiar with the trial. I've watched the video several times. Don't you find anything unnatural about it? What do you mean unnatural? Well, you didn't seem unusually well prepared. I mean, Mr. Wright had only just presented his evidence, and the next moment you call in Drew Masham. It was almost as if what? Almost as if what? What? I don't get it. Did they swap places? Dahlia, Iris, Eeny Miny, and Meeny Miny? Funny, I didn't even think it would occur to me. Now that I do, I see there's only one possible explanation. Almost as if, from the very beginning, you knew Mr. Wright was going to present that evidence. Wait, what? Correct. I knew that if I'd applied the usual pressure, Phoenix Wright would eventually come up with that forged diary page. So, wait, what? Don't do this, Clavier. Oh, what? Let me the details. I'm lost. I knew because you told me, Kristoff! Oh my goodness! Kristoff told him that. So this is it. This is the final link. It was the night before the trial. Clavier, Kristoff, odd seeing you at the prosecutor's office the day before the trial. Oh, well, the guitars, his lovers. I won't be appearing in the trial actually. Huh? Why not? I won't be facing off with you on the first trial. On your first trial, apparently. But in exchange, I brought information. Information? This devil! The attorney who will be in my place tomorrow is not to be trusted. Don't even give me the benefit of your respect. Listen, I want you to call in a special witness. Then... Wow! I wondered about it at the time. How did Kristoff know so much? Prosecutor Gavin. Wow! Kristoff! You're supposed to face each other in that trial. A fair fight, brother to brother. I deserve that much. You let me borrow the victim's belongings. You show me all your research on that case. What do you mean belongings?
The victim's belongings?
Which would have included Magnify's diary. Wouldn't it? You're getting the electric chair. You're getting the electric chair. Mr. Gavin.
My, Clavier. You disappoint me. You find trees, yet miss the forest.
What does that have? You're the one whistling the forest, Mr. Gavin. Yeah, he doesn't need to disappoint you. Can't sweep under the rug. Not anymore. Tell me what's going on behind that trial.
No. Why not? Oh, I've achieved what I came here to do. See no harm in a little reminiscing.
Apollo!
I think we're finally going to shine a light on the black belly of this thing, Trucy. We've done everything we could. I hope it's enough.
7 years ago, the day before the trial, I visited the detention center at the request of my client, Zach Gremery.
You did? And then what happened? 2 cards. Oh, this is what Zach was talking about of him being like, not being the first attorney to visit him. Showdown time. Enough. You lose, Gavin. Thanks for the work. Now go. So you did this just because...
To be honest, no one has reason more to do that day.
I know.
As far as I could tell, he dismissed me as his representation because I lost a game of poker. I can come to no other conclusion.
Daddy used to say something. If you want to know a man, you have to compete. And you have to win. Zach wasn't watching his points or the cards. He was watching the man behind the cards, Kristoff Gavin. So did he find a way to cheat or something?
I couldn't believe it. Phoenix Wright, a second-rate attorney who relies on luck and bluffs. He dismissed me and went with that pitiful excuse of for a man who deserved to die for that error alone. Oh. Hold it! So the one who requested that forgery was... I'm not admitting to anything. My point is, these two men shamed me, and I could not forgive them. That's why Tennyson and Zach Grammer and I both got what they deserved. So you asked Mr. Misham to forge that evidence so you could win. But then, when you were dismissed as Zach Grammer's attorney, you used your forged evidence as a trap. So he had that forged evidence already to get a guilty verdict? You monster! You fed me information about the forgery you made. Then you gave your dirty evidence to him. You're free to imagine what you will. My point is that all I had imagined came to pass. Everything went perfectly. Jeez! Ha! Ha ha ha! What is it? Incredible. If I wasn't laughing, I'd weep. Prosecutor Gavin? I can't weep. The animators didn't give me an animation to cry. Perfectly, so that's why I'm laughing. You're mad, Christoph! Stop fooling yourself! What are you talking about, Clavier? Tell me, how did that trial end? Cancelled, when the defendant vanished. I get it. So, Christoph, you've been living in fear for 7 years. Oh! What? Oh! You were afraid your forgery would be revealed and your reputation trashed. You couldn't leave things to chance. So you watched everyone involved with the case for 7 years. So, oh my goodness! No, he always felt like he was being watched. Like you said, every day for 7 years. Oh my goodness! But I felt too, he was serious being watched. End quote. Anyone when Zach Grammer got rubbed out after 7 years, after coming into contact with me? Wow! Wait just a minute! Zach Grammer was seen by this reporter? How's that possible? He was Shady Smith. Was he alive after being gone 7 years? He was Shady Smith, finally. I knew this moment was coming. I just didn't think we'd get here so fast. Oh, Zach Grammer gone missing for 7 years. Trucy's father, dead. What's wrong about... Oh, this is gonna break her. Right, leave it to me. This is gonna break her. Allow me to refresh the court's memory. 6 months ago, Christoph Gavin was charged with murdering a mysterious traveler. I remember him quite well. Shady Smith, was it? Poisoned in a Chinese restaurant. Tragic. The details don't really matter right now. What matters is that traveler was Zach Grammer. Oh, come on, I knew that already.
What is it, Apollo?
Wait, did you know? Huh?
Keep going. We'll talk about it later.
Okay. The only time a lawyer can cry is when it's all over. Then let's go. Did she already know? Someone please explain this. Mr. Justice, can you explain this? Yes, I can. It all started 7 years ago. The great magician, Magnific Grammar's death started it. Magnific Grammar's death, and his student, Zach Grammer, the suspect. Whoever defended Zach in court successfully would be famous beyond belief. He would. Think that, Christoph Gavin did the unthinkable. He forged evidence. Drew Misham. Actually, it was his daughter, Vera, who really did the work. Yes. You took precautions when you had that forgery made, didn't you, Mr. Gavin? Precautions? To keep people from talking, of course. Yes, he would do anything. These two know too much. Leave them alive and there'll be nothing but trouble. That's when you planned your poisoning of the forgers. Anthroquinine. Applied to a commemorative stamp. But, look was on Mr. Misham's side. The bomb did not go off. His daughter framed it by saving the stamp. I see. But that wasn't the only bomb he set up. The Aridoni nail polish. Of course. You noticed something when you requested that forgery? When Vera Misham is nervous, she has a bad habit of biting her nails. Yes, she does. Then that's why. Oh! That nail polish was her good luck charm. She was almost kidnapped once. Since then, she's been, well, you can see for yourself. She refused to leave the house. Did we ever address who kidnapped her?
That person gave me a good luck charm when I absolutely had to go outside. It protects me.
I remember that. Yes, apparently she received something. A gift. She won't tell me what it was. It was from that client. The one who wanted that note made.
Kristoff. I keep getting them mixed up, sorry. It was his insurance. Insurance? As long as she lived quietly at home, there was no danger to her. But what if she had to go outside? She ran into any trouble, she'd become nervous. And the nail polish would do the rest. His time bomb sat there for 7 years, and then they went off almost simultaneously. Wow! Forget the electric chair. I hope you die, Gavin! You're a monster!
If you're finished, may I return to my cell now? I'm not accustomed to standing for such long periods of time.
Mr. Gavin, have you heard a single thing we said?
Oh, I listened quite closely to your little tale. Quite an entertaining piece of evidence. Piece of fiction.
Do we need evidence or something?
What? Clavier, surely you understand.
We're back to the evidence. Lacking evidence. What? Nothing proves a link between him and the atrocurrin that took Drew Misham's life. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have it. We're at the restaurant. You killed Zach Gramarite to keep him from talking.
No, I didn't. Oh, you could be head. I killed a man of that name. Read over the report again, if you like. Shady Smith. By the name of Shady Smith, about whom we know little. Can't seriously think.
But he was like Shady something in that... Yeah, he was Shady something. Okay, then why did you kill him?
I plead the right to remain silent.
You can't plead the fifth here!
Remember, this court did not convene to put me on trial. The defendant's name is Vera Misham, suspected in the murder of her father. My trial's been finished for 6 months now.
No. Afraid we have stayed considerably from our purpose here. The court concurs with the What? This is crap! He's gonna finish Vera Misham. Move on trial. No! I so good about it. Yeah, we were! As long as there's no evidence to support the accusation against him, this course of inquiry cannot find Vera Misham missing. Yeah, 11%. Phoenix Wright spent 7 years collecting this evidence.
You still don't get it, do you?
I want to punch you so bad!
Let's assume there was poison in the nail polish. Who would have been responsible for causing Vera Misham to bite her nails?
It's OCD. You don't do that.
It wasn't me. I know that much. The one who brought that poison to her lips was you.
No. No! No! Whoa. What? No! It wasn't me!
Evidence is everything. There's nothing more.
No, this is not about to turn around on me! I believe the decision has reached a conclusion. No. Your Honor! Mr. Justice, you have performed admirably well for a novice attorney. No. I respect your pardon. Phoenix Wright's determination as well.
However, without direct proof, you have nothing.
Give me a chance!
Isn't that right, Clavier?
Unfortunately, yes, Kristoff, you're right. No! Objection! That is, you would have been right. Until now. Wait, what? What? Come on, Clavier. Huh?
What?
Did the news not reach your desk in solitary? The eyes of the nation are on this courtroom today. The jurors can determine the fate of Vera, yes! This is the trial case for a new judicial system. Yes, it is. I forgot about that. I think Apollo had as well. The jurist system. Yes.
Jurist, you say?
Yes.
The current judicial system has been deemed too closed off from society. This new system attempts to inject the wisdom of common citizens into the law. Common citizens? Wisdom? Is this some kind of a joke?
Oh, this is it. This is his breaking point.
What could we possibly gain by doing this? Entrusting our judicial system to a mindless, emotional mob of irrational mouth readers?
Dude, they're watching you right now.
Common citizens have something called common sense.
I've never heard of that one before. Common citizens have something called common sense.
Well, most of them do, except for social media extremist liberals. Common sense is not restricted by the law. Nonsense, there's only room for two in the court, me and the law.
Oh, he's breaking. Get the riffraff out. Out, I say.
Oh,
they're watching everything. They're not in the court, actually. They're what? They look straight at the player. They're not in the court, actually. They're watching everything by video camera. Hi, guys. Hi.
hello.
That was hilarious.
How can you allow this? Oh, incidentally, the one responsible for making this happen was Phoenix Wright. Yes, it was. Phoenix Wright, you're dead. You are done. Oh, this again. And boom, you are done. So, everything was leading to this. Of course. Right. What the heck? Right! Oh my goodness! He lost an eye! I won't accept! I can't accept! This is no court! Law! The law is everything! Law is absolute! You let ignorant swine soil your courts! Kristoff, it's over. Clavier! The law is absolute. You cannot be serious. What? I thought you spent your life looking for loopholes. The law is an absolute. It's filled with contradictions. It starts to sound like Kristoff for a second. Yes, the law is the end product of many years of history, the fruit of human knowledge. Like a gem, polished to a gleam through trials and errors. It is the fruit we receive and pass on and face in our time. And it is always changing, growing, nurturing. It is our task as human beings. Except for you, Kristoff. You aren't changing. You've stopped. You're not needed anymore. Dang! I don't know what to say. I don't think of anything to say. Maybe. Because I still haven't seen enough. But someday, I'll know what law is. And I'll fight to change it if I have to. Good going, Clavier, and good job, Phoenix Wright. As you no further prolonged to this trial. This began as the trial of Vera Masham, accused of murdering her father, the painter Drew Masham. However, several other incidents were reviewed and seem to have reached a conclusion. While this court declares a verdict, I await your decision. Jurors of the court, let's go! For the death of Drew Masham, how do you find the defendant, Vera Masham? Not guilty, please! Innocent or guilty? I turn to you now. Consider this matter. Oh boy. Here we... What just happened? October 9, 12:48 p.m. Jurist chamber. Oh. The sentence of trial for this case. Oh, are we in the simulation? Only the verdict remains to be decided. Defendant Vera Masham is currently in intensive care. Yep. Phoenix is in charge of the jurist. If a decision cannot be reached today, it may never be reached. The factors involved are simple. Did the defendant poison her father that night? No, she didn't. If so, she is guilty. Or was there another reason for Masham's death? Another person poisoned him. If so, she is innocent. Panel has been provided for each of you to input your decisions. That is all. Please, wait, what? Yes, jurist number 6? There's something in the jurist handbook here. Persons involved with the case may not be jurists. That is correct. I've looked into all of your dossiers. None of you were involved with the development of the case. With the development of the case? I see. Wait, excuse me? Does that answer your concern? It's time for your verdicts. Make your decision in the case against Vera Masham. After 7 years, the truth is ready to be heard. Yes, it is. Judge wisely. Judge well. Ooh, Phoenix taking charge! Let's go! Oh, so I'm jurist number 6. Oh! Hello, let me walk. It's been a while. So you're jurist number 6. So I should have rephrased.
It says right here in the handbook.
Well then. Hello, Lamar. Nice to meet you. How about you give a good... Do I get to choose? Or I guess not guilty. You're not confirm it. Why did I not see it before? Their faces are so similar. Lamar is the Lhasa, which means Lamar. We met Trucy and Apollo's mom. Oh my gosh! And so a verdict was reached on October 9th, 2:14. Wow! Okay, this
is the best Phoenix Wright trial. And it's not even a Phoenix Wright trial. That's how good it was. Holy shit! The first verdict under the jury system. Innocent by unanimous decision. Good. The record will show. And that's when the verdict was announced. Special witness Christoph Gavin laughed. A laugh louder than... Yeah, this dude is the devil for sure. A laugh louder than ever heard before or since. That's an evil laugh that echoed in the halls of justice, lingering for what seemed like... Dang! Like hours. Holy moly with that. He's a psychopath. October 10th, 8:30 a.m., morning after the trial. In an intensive care ward, a true miracle occurred. Vera Michelle opened her eyes. Oh, she did! She's okay! Oh, good. Back at the Hickfield Clinic, or the Hottie Clinic. You can't hide from me. Hi, Vera! Vera, I'm so glad
Don't cry, Apollo. I'm happy too, and proud. You did well, Apollo. I thought about what if Vera...
Hey, now, don't you start crying too. Yes, I'm sorry you have to see us like this. Oh, hi there, sweetie. Vera?
Thank you so much, Apollo. Thank you.
No, I'm sorry. Shouldn't have pressed you like that. If I had, you never would have bitten your nails.
No, I was wrong. Staying locked inside like that, clinging to my good luck charm.
Vera.
When I opened my eyes and I saw you, I finally understood. It's important to be a part of the world. To see things with your own eyes.
Oh! The poison had some effect after all. Apollo! Jeez, dude! It killed off whatever was holding Vera back from life. I knew you'd pull through, Vera. I mean, that's what Apollo was fighting for the whole time. Your future.
I won't forget it. Here, let me thank you.
What? No, really, it's okay. What are you doing?
Oh, look, it's me. I love it. Thanks.
Ooh, my turn. What the fuck? Those aren't his hair. Those are two bananas. Is that me? She really captured your essence, Apollo. You, Trucy. You. And, actually, sister. Well, I think so, at least.
That reminds me. Do you know who the other lawyer is?
Right? The other lawyer.
Oh, you mean Daddy?
Except he's not a lawyer anymore.
It's my fault, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I'm sorry. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. No, it's okay. I'm through looking away from the things I've done. Hope I look him in the eyes again someday. I apologize.
Sure, he'd be happy to hear that. Yes, he would.
He brought all those things for me when he came to visit earlier.
Yes, 7 years ago he did. In that stack of videos, so I finished watching them all? Oh, those. No, I knew my real daddy was alive. Wait, what? I was there 7 years ago, remember? I was the one who helped him vanish from the courtroom. Yeah, you did what? Okay, how? I want to know. I'm not telling. Touché. He promised me that day he went away. We may not meet again for some time, Trucy. But know this, I will be watching, and one day I shall return. No, you won't. The next grammar eye, after all. Oh, Trucy. In the end, he couldn't keep that promise, could he? It's okay, Phoenix is my daddy now, even if he can't really play the piano. Yeah, he cannot. Oh, and I've got you too. Even if your voice is kind of loud sometimes. Glad I made your list, yeah. Hey, come to think of it, where is Daddy? The one who can't play. Where is he? Do you know Apollo? I think he's had to meet someone. Who? Is he gonna mock Christoph? I'd love that. Maybe it's a new mommy. Iris! Please let it be Iris! Please! Iris, return! Yes, Vera?
I was wondering, show it to me once more.
Him?
Sir Hat, was it?
Oh, Sir Hat!
Oh, he's not been knighted.
Yet.
Here goes. Do us an impersonation, Mr. Hat.
Hello, Mr. Hat. Good to see you. Objection! Not loud enough? And I like Miss Magic Underwear better anyway. That's Magic Panties. That's Magic Panties, Apollo! Yep. Okay. Iris? So, your memory's returned. I highly doubt it's Iris, because every time you play a game,
you're supposed to, every time they make a new Capcom game, they won't put any spoilers to like the previous game, so the chances of Iris returning and probably getting with Phoenix is like low, but I have like little hope, and I have my wild imagination, so that's sad. So who is this? So your memory's returned. Mr. Wright, was all a part of your plan too? Wait a minute. What was part of your plan? I don't know what you're talking about. When I lost my oh, he's talking to Thalassa!
When I lost my memory, I was reborn as La Mirror. But you knew my true identity, did you not? Oh, that is why you chose me as one of your jurists.
You're thinking into it too much. Besides, yeah, Phoenix knows he's a lot smarter than he looks. There was no guarantee that regarding your memory would make you happy.
Of course, it's a happy thing.
So she remembers everything. But didn't she die?
For so long, I thought I was alone. And now I know I have children. 2 dear children. So proud of them. But I'm disappointed. There are people out there who ship my children.
Don't worry, I'll kill them for you later.
This too, I think, is thanks to you.
Are you going to tell them?
They do not know?
Yeah, they don't know. Nope. Tell them. They don't know their mother. They don't even know their siblings. Oh crap, tell them, please, soon, quick.
I will go to them when the time is right. Till then,
Don't worry. I'll take care of them for you. There. Oh, this is making me cry. They're very important to me too. Aww, a little annoying at times, but still, Phoenix! I should keep an eye on her at least. Truth, because I'm the only one who knows how she really feels on the inside. Oh, shoot. Your bracelet. Yeah, that gave it away.
we?
I've seen a lot of mysterious things about these past 7 years, but your bracelets were the strangest of all. Oh, hi, Apollo. I remember meeting him half a year ago in Christoph Gavin's office, the guy who didn't know his name. Yeah, the veil's a lot more clear. There's definitely a resemblance. And then I met you. Two-faced, destined to intertwine. I was there when they crossed. I'll never forget that.
Yeah, but I need to know. Such a small thing. That bullet. It told who I was away.
Oh. So...
10 years ago, during a simple rehearsal. Yeah, it was a miracle no one died. But I did not survive that accident.
True.
That's why I left the troupe. My family. Now my memory has returned. I am myself once more. For the first time, I'm glad to be alive, Mr. Wright.
Speaking of miracles, Vera Misham regained consciousness this morning. Yes, thank you. I can only hope she is as glad as you are.
It is a strange thing. Fate. Sometimes a life is taken. Sometimes a life is spared.
You know what I've been thinking? People don't die that easily, really. As long as they got something worth living for. That's true. Oh, that's pretty much the end of my story. For now, anyways. Oh, come on. You have to ruin that bittersweet moment. I got a long way to go. And this power of mine, well, it needs some work. But there's hope now. We lost it, but somehow we found it again. That's why people are smiling again. Hope. Yeah, I think I'll keep at this lawyer thing for a while. Yes, you will. Oops, training time. Gotta go. Cord to steel. Here comes justice. What? What are you gonna do? Objection! Here we go. The end! Wow, I love this game so much. I'm glad you're staying with the agency, Apollo. Okay. Oh yeah, we get these like bonus clips. It's like I've found my long lost You don't say, Trucy. Oh my goodness. Phoenix, you have to tell them before they actually do start having feelings for each other. Please! Please! Oh goodness, okay. I'm gonna stay quiet. Not every day you get a child that rocks harder than one of our gigs. Yeah, that's why it's over. The Gavin ears are breaking. Aww! News caused a run on tissues. Supermarkets nationwide. I'm sorry, Clavier. You're the real stars now. I look forward to our next jam session. Well, thank you very much, Clavier. I look forward to our next jam session, too.
Oh my goodness, this game was amazing!
I already knew that Phoenix was in this game, and I don't remember if I recall Trucy being in it, but anything. Anyway, this was great. It's finally over. Thinking about it. I've been a piano player longer than I was a lawyer. Yeah, you can get your badge back. And everything sorted out and the time gone in my hands, maybe I'll take some lessons. Oh, or you could, maybe I'll take the bar. Yes! Please, Phoenix, take the bar exam again. Please, I need you back. Even though Apollo's good, but I still need the original gangster, please. Who do you think? Myself again. Can you wait 5? Alright, hello, Emma.
So, I was standing around eating snackos the other day when I got this crazy idea. What if they were golden? You could argument the church, or better yet, make them ding. And the power of science, although the preservation might not be 100% safe.
Yeah, you're a little annoying, but I still enjoyed you. Anyway, this was still fantastic overall. Even though cases 2 and 4 were just like your average case and all that. But, no, not 2 and 4, 2 and 3. But, oh, hello, Olga.
And unlike your event, you are waiting to rushing feast. Come to Port Sport Club. You think go to the restaurant is forced? Duh, but a greater challenge is being required.
Pirates!
Then come to the hideout. You know who to ask for.
So, cases 2 and 3, of course, they were average, but cases 1 and 4 have to be like some of my favorite cases in the Ace Attorney franchise. Because they were great. They were amazing. They, tied everything together, just like in Trials and Tribulations. That's why that's my favorite in the series, and now Apollo's my favorite. Oh, I completely forgot about you guys. Oh. So, Kentucky Parasites is getting back at the Eastern root spreading culture now?
Yo, boss, culture time!
Hello. This is how we write root, capiche?
Well, we're still about giving back to the people.
That's good.
Yo, boss, your time!
Let me see those eyes. Hello, Mr. Lockwood.
And this is how we write people.
Alright. Not that Walkie's paying any attention. Oh, kids. As long as no one's causing any trouble, sure, everything is fine. The music was great. The Apollo's pursuit and his objective after many things.
Zoy! Chinese characters on cake was a fly idea like 3,000 years ago. Believe that.
Where's the bed?
Man, you want to make it today, you gotta keep it real. You know what I'm saying?
Recycling.
Yo, that's why I made the OG cracker. For real. I know I don't look like no cracker G. What you want me to call the OG muffin?
You were a handful in Trial 2, but you know what? Oh my goodness, no, please, I don't want to see Wesley Stickler. That guy, I wanted to punch him as much as I don't know where all the talk about food is coming from. You ask me, only one food, and that's noodles. Noodles forever. Got a new one too, see? This time, I just put a big chunk of salt in the bowl. Why pretend? El Dude's noodles is all about the salt. Salt forever. Now, I liked you. I liked you a lot, El Dude. Man. But still, yeah, the Apollo's objection theme has got to be my favorite. I love guilty. Oh my goodness. How are you not in jail? You literally stole...
My exceptionally inquisitive nature has won me uncontroversial. You see, they used to call me Wesley Stickler and Wesley Sticky Hands. But no longer. I have a new name, and that reflects my true academic nature. Wesley Sticko. Reporting. Yes, curiosity is thickest, and I am the cure. Why not Wesley...
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, please, can we just move on from these witnesses? They were all... Well, I didn't mind Walkie at all that. He was just too much. I liked El Dude. I hated you, Wesley. I really hated you that much. And the Kitakis, I didn't really get to spend much time, but they're just...
Oh, hi! I don't know how to thank you for all you've done. Like it was done to my life, and with joy. I may have lost years, but I gained a treasure. 2 treasures, in fact. One of them is you. I'll think of them when I write my next song. Hi! Oh, you're so pretty! You're beautiful, Philosopher! Wow! Wow.
Oh, you're in jail, good. Brush, 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 Needle back on the beat with another interview. How do I feel about how things turned out? Why are you in jail? No scoop yet, but journalist confidence in mint condition. End quote! You got pretty annoying, and also, you were a little bit annoying with your all in quote stuff. But overall, I like everything about it.
Hi, Vera. I decided to keep painting. Originals, of course.
Yes?
Suppose I'll have to see a bit of the world or so to find what to paint. But I know there are good people out there now.
There are.
I've met them.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have.
The door is open. The world is waiting. Thank you.
You're very, very welcome, Vera. It was an amazing cast of characters and all that. It was a good story, but the only three go. Oh, that's cute. Oh, well, that's going in the collection. Wow. Is that it?
I thought you looked like you played with confidence.
Bonus scene?
Oh, both.
Is that it? That is it. Wow. This game, I think it has to be my favorite of the Ace Attorney series. But anyway, okay, final thoughts. I loved it a lot. My only problem is, I didn't mind that Apollo was like the main and Phoenix was sidelined. But I wanted to find out like what happens with why didn't anybody else show up? The only one we got to see was Emma, and like for 1 second Gumshoe. But that's it. Where did everybody else when he got disembarked? Why didn't nobody find out why didn't nobody help him? Did they all just like like all that? That's what many like Japanese stuff do. They pretend you're friends. You go through all like these games, developing them, and then the next game they will tell you they will completely forget you're a friend. That's what I hate. Maybe that's not the case. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe they're just coincidence.
But they didn't.
Guess I'll have to find out. But yeah, I still have a lot of questions. But I love this game, even though I didn't go in completely blind. But I still very much loved it. This was great. This is absolutely great. And this is another gameplay finish on the channel. But that's gonna be it from me. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please remember to spam and backstab that subscribe button. And I will be seeing you guys very, very soon. And yeah. Whew! I finished. Yeah. Kristoff is finally in jail and he will rot in there till the end of days. No more mail for him, please. Everything has to come via email from him. But don't give him a computer. Just let him stay silent. All right? Peace out, live out. And goodbye, everybody. And thank you for joining me.
To make sure the defendant is found guilty, what other choice do I have? That's the job of a prosecutor, after all. That may be true, but why? Why go this far? This is Edgeworth's office. Sorry, maybe I wasn't clear enough, but a guilty verdict is all that matters to me. No matter what the cost. Oh, this is definitely Edgeworth's office. Who are you? I'm a prodigy among prosecutors. Always have been, always will be.